Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I figured today I would run you through my best clothing purchases of 2024. Also something that I'm starting to believe is the worst thing I bought last year, but it's going to run the gamut from tops to bottoms to shoes. If some of these items are still available, I'll list them and link them down below if you do have some own gaps in your closet that you are looking to fill. Starting off with tops, one of the things I've noticed that has been lacking in my closet has been just really nice yet versatile, still beautiful, fashion meets function knitwear tops. So one of the first knitwear pieces I purchased was this top here. This is from Able. It's a sustainable brand. I love, love, love this top. So it has a little bit of ribbing to it. You can see it has the ruching at the chest, sweetheart neckline. If I'm buying knitwear, I love it when there's something about it aesthetically that just makes it feel really special and unique versus something like just a plain long sleeve, t-shirt. So this came in handy not only wearing on its own, but also layering under blazers. So this was definitely one of my favorite top purchases for 2024. Another top that I am so happy to have in my collection is the Lauren tee from Nation Ltd. I have had this long sleeve, puff sleeve t-shirt saved to my Pinterest wish list board, I think now for 2 years. I was able to get it using a coupon, and it has proven itself to be such a great investment piece for me. This is a brand that is based in the United States in Los Angeles. So I love the fact that it's made in America. It's 100% Pima cotton, which you guys know, I love my natural fibers. So this one does have that puff sleeve. And what makes this one extra special is there's actually a little bit of reinforcement here to ensure that the puff actually sits where it should be on the shoulder and it doesn't start to slouch, which I love that attention to detail. And then the other design element I love is the ruching at the sleeve. So it ticks all the boxes for me. And I have loved styling this with jeans. I ended up purchasing 2 pairs of wide leg jeans that have become my uniform. I discovered these through Nordstrom, but it's from the brand Daze Denim. Oh my goodness. This was the first pair I purchased, and it has a very, very high rise, which I love. It also obviously has a wide leg, which I love. But what I found was even more useful for me with these jeans is because it has a wide leg, I can fit my over-the-knee boots underneath really comfortably. And in the colder months, just to have the extra layer of a beautiful over-the-knee suede boot, then I've got the jeans on. I just feel so comfortable, in addition to just feeling amazing every single time I put these jeans on. So because I was wearing them on repeat, I ended up getting another rinse. So it's kind of similar to this one. It's just slightly darker. To be honest, I was looking for like a really richly saturated dark rinse, kind of like the jeans I have on now. They don't have that yet, but they did have this in between, which I purchased because it was like, well, I'm wearing these literally on repeat every single day. So I knew that if I would invest in another pair, they would be worn, and they have been. So again, just love the fact that it's another option for me to wear summer, winter, spring, fall that's compatible with high-heeled sandals, and it's also compatible with my over-the-knee boots, which, as I mentioned, just give me that added layer of warmth and protection when it is super cold out. Speaking of bottoms, I added 2 other pairs to my collection in 2024. So I had mentioned before that I was really on the hunt for a wide leg sweat pant or a wide leg lounge pant just to offer me another option besides the leggings. I think I spent months looking at every single wide leg lounge pant on the market before landing on this pair, and I am so glad I did. So these are from Quince. It's mainly modal with a little bit of spandex, but these are so plush. Oh my goodness. You'll also notice they have an extremely high rise. But this band actually folds over. So obviously you're not running around wearing a wide band like this on your waist, which is nice because you're able to fold that fabric over. You can basically manipulate where you want it to sit on your hip bones. They're just so fluid, so comfortable. Oh my goodness, my favorite way to wear these is with my Vejas and also my cropped leather jacket. I just think it's such a cool nod to the whole athluxury vibe. So I definitely have enjoyed having these in my collection. I've noticed with me, when it comes to trends, I definitely tend to sit back and watch a trend go through its cycle before I become interested in adding that trendy item to my collection. So for the past few years, I've heard everybody talking about trousers, love trousers. It became very difficult, almost this insane challenge to try to find a pair of high-rise, wide leg, 100% wool trousers that weren't $600. And I finally found a pair in 2024. This is another item from Quince. So these are 100% wool, high-rise, wide leg, right? So it ticks all the boxes. But what I love most about these is it doesn't feel like a traditionally very heavy, stuffy, scratchy pair of wool pants. These are so lightweight. They're so fluid. So although they are thinner, I don't find myself feeling cold when I'm wearing these. And I just love styling them mainly with something like a, I'm trying to think of the word, tube top. I don't know why that word just escaped me. I love wearing these with a black tube top because I think it creates this really sleek, cool silhouette. So these, oh my gosh, I just love having an alternative to jeans in my collection to wear just to keep my wardrobe feeling fresh and fun. Speaking of trends that I've just been on the sidelines watching has been the whole blazer movement. Plus, because of me, with my wardrobe being 99% natural fibers, I noticed it is very hard these days to find a new blazer that is 100% wool and preferably with a silk lining, again, that doesn't cost $1,000. So I very quickly discovered that if you are like me and you're looking for a blazer that is natural fibers, if you want something that's slightly oversized and you don't want to pay a fortune, go hunting in your dad's closet, grandpa's closet, uncle's closet, any male in your world, your sphere, who at one time worked in corporate America. There is this beautiful secret stash of gorgeous, like blow your mind quality blazers lurking in those closets. So this one here is from my dad's closet. So when he was an executive in the corporate world, he wore a lot of suits, a lot of blazers. He very kindly let me have this now that he is retired. But what I love about this blazer, number one, it's wool. Number two, the lining is actually silk. It's not polyester. The other thing I love, though, is that this is made in Canada. It was also made for Macy's by Polo Ralph Lauren. Actually, was it Polo Ralph Lauren? Let me see. It actually might have been Ralph Lauren. It's Lauren Ralph Lauren. So, oh my goodness, like what a treasure to have in my closet. My husband and I live in the mountains, and I'm finding that not only do I need some sort of layering piece to stay warm if I don't want to wear a sweater, I'm much more apt to wear a blazer or a little crop jacket than I am a cardigan. So this not only will keep me warm as a layer, but I also just love the way that they look. I saved two items for the end of this video because one I'm characterizing as a lesson learned, and the other one I'm characterizing as probably the worst purchase I made in 2024. These are both jeans. So trying to find jeans for me living very rurally and remotely is a problem in the sense that I don't have the luxury of just driving to a mall and trying jeans on in person. The nearest good mall to us is 7 hours away in Denver. At the time, I was thinking I really want a pair of mother jeans in my collection. Saw this pair. It was offered at an amazing price. They were in excellent condition, so I bought these jeans. And while I found that they were not what I was looking for to wear in the colder months, I did discover that I love these straight leg jeans in the summertime with a cute sandal. So I went ahead and just cuffed the jeans because that's how I like to wear them. So while these didn't prove to be the jeans that I would necessarily wear year round, which is my preference, I do love the fact that given the lighter rinse, given the fact that I can cuff the leg and I really enjoy the look of these for a summery warm weather outfit, I definitely think that they proved their purchase in my wardrobe. Now, a pair of jeans that have not yet proven their purpose in my wardrobe are the pair I'm categorizing as right now the worst purchase I made in 2024. Which I'm actually changing my mind about, because as I was editing this video, I found this footage of me wearing these jeans and I love the way that they look when they're cuffed. So I think for me, while I don't find a straight leg particularly flattering on my body shape, I do love the way that they look once I cuff them. So this just goes to show that sometimes if something isn't working out for you right out of the gate, it's worth just playing around with that item to see if you can restyle it in a way that jives more with your personal style. I was just tearing down my camera and I realized I forgot to show you guys the shoes that I bought in 2024. So I really desperately needed to replace a pair of sneakers that I had purchased years ago. A lot of sneakers these days look so clunky, and I hate feeling clunky, even if the shoe is meant to serve a functional purpose. If you're in the same camp as me, check out the New Balance. I believe these are the 327s, but notice something. See that it actually has this narrowing in the silhouette right here. You can probably see it a little bit better from the bottom, but here's where that narrowing is in the foot. And as I said, it just creates the most flattering silhouette on your foot. So that way when you look down or somebody sees you, it doesn't look like you're just wearing like these chunky clown shoes. So I really came to love the silhouette of these, in addition to them being really comfortable, and I just love the whole vibe. Okay guys, that'll do it for my best and worst purchases from 2024. But in any event, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you're having a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.